Welcome to room 10373 on the Carnival Mardi Gras. I'm going to take a slow pan around the room and then we'll go over each area in detail. This is one of the balcony staterooms on the Mardi Gras and they all look quite similar, but there is a surprise in this room that I will show you at the end. The Mardi Gras is a newer ship built in 2020 and you can definitely tell when you look around the cabin. The decor is clean and modern and best of all, everything works. There are a few signs of wear which I'll point out as we go. Like a lot of the newer ships, the Mardi Gras requires that you put a key card into this slot in order for the electricity in the room to work. If you remove the card, the lights turn off, the AC doesn't work, and your devices won't charge. It's supposed to be an energy-saving feature, but honestly, it's pretty annoying. Fortunately, our room attendant left a blank card for us to keep in the slot. The modern design really shows in the closets. There is a great organization system with lots of drawers. However, this bottom drawer can't pull out unless both closet doors are completely open, and you can see it is a tight squeeze to do that in the entryway here. Both closets have the option to configure however you want with these innovative drop-down shelves. I really liked those. There are plenty of hangers, and they're the standard type that can be hung anywhere. That's nice if you're trying to dry clothes because they don't dry very well if they're left in the closet. The second closet doesn't have any drawers, but it does have a full-length mirror. Now get ready, because you're about to see the tiniest cruise ship bathroom I've ever been in. There is literally only 2 square feet of floor space to stand in. So if you're sharing this cabin with a friend, just know that you'll have a hard time getting dressed in the bathroom. That being said, the bathroom did make the most of the limited space, mostly thanks to this innovative shower door mechanism. This made it so the shower was manageable and it wasn't too difficult to get in and out. Now, hidden in this silver disc there is a clothesline, which is great for hanging swimsuits to drip off, but FYI, nothing ever dries completely when left in the shower. You'll want to hang things on these hooks just outside the bathroom, or better yet, leave them in the sun on your balcony for a few hours. In our room, the bed is close to the stateroom door and the sitting area is next to the balcony. Some staterooms are opposite that, with the vanity in the front of the room. See how the wall juts out behind the headboard? That layout alternates in the staterooms as you go down the hallway. We love the lighting options on the Mardi Gras. Most of the lights can be controlled either from the bed or from the switch by the door. Here you can see there is a reading light on either side of the bed, as well as a softer light that shines behind the headboard. For the main lighting, there is a large bright light over the bed and a few smaller can lights inset into the ceiling. These are operated independently of each other, so if one person is trying to sleep, it is possible to turn off that big light and still have the smaller can lights going. The TV is directly opposite the bed. It has a decent selection of movies and TV shows, both free and pay-per-view. There is a remote control, but it was very finicky and didn't work very well. There are buttons on the bottom of the TV if you can't get the remote to work at all. The TV doesn't swivel, and you can see the viewing angle from the couch is not great. Across from the couch is the vanity area, and there is another light here built into the mirror. On the desk area, there are 3 regular electrical outlets and 4 USB ports. There is also the stateroom phone, which you can use to call room service, housekeeping, other staterooms, or even make a call to someone back on land. If you want to learn more about that, check out our video on ship-to-shore communication. The drawers by the vanity are great for storing odds and ends. You'll find bags for laundry in the top drawer. The Mardi Gras does not have self-service laundry or dry cleaning, so your only choice is the wash and fold option at $15 per bag. Carnival's website advertises that a wet dry cleaning service is available on the Mardi Gras, but it isn't promoted or known about by the crew. We actually had to talk to the head of the laundry service to get them to do this for a few of our delicate shirts. You'll also find a basic hairdryer in one of the drawers. It isn't the greatest, but it does get the job done. There is a mini cooler, definitely not as cold as a fridge, but it does work well enough to keep your beverages cool. Up on the vanity, you'll find a couple of large bottles of water. Now, these aren't free. They cost $4.75 each. But if you have a loyalty status of gold or higher, you get one free bottle of water per person per cruise. So take advantage of that perk if you've earned it. Hey, how many of you have found this hidden storage area? The top of the vanity stool comes off so you can stash some things in here. And if you turn the lid upside down, it doubles as a serving tray. Pretty neat. The vanity is the one area in the stateroom that looked worn. There were a lot of scuffs and marks on the countertop, and it gave me the impression that some of the materials used on the Mardi Gras were not as high of quality as on other ships we've been on. I'll turn around and take another look at the couch for you. It's full size, long enough to lay down on, and rather comfortable. It has a pull-out bed if you need. There's also one more reading light tucked in the corner here. Okay, are you ready for the surprise? This is one of the extended balcony staterooms. The Mardi Gras design has an area in the center that bubbles out from the side of the ship. Many of these rooms are suites, but some on the edge of the bubble are regular balconies. I knew when I booked this room that we'd have some extra space out here, but I wasn't sure how much. Turns out, enough for a full sun lounger, as well as a standard 2 deck chairs and a side table. We really love this area, even though our neighbors in the suite next door were super noisy. I mean, listen to this. And that was pretty mild compared to the noise when they were getting ready for dinner. Sometimes I thought there was an all-out football match going on over there. Still, this was a great area to relax any time of the day. The front part got some beautiful, bright Caribbean sunshine, and the back area stayed in the shade most of the day. It was just perfect. I am definitely going to miss this balcony. If you're cruising on the Mardi Gras, I know you'll have a great time. Make sure you check out our full ship tour and our review of the ship so you can make the most of your cruise vacation. And remember, no matter how big your cruise balcony is, no matter how noisy your cruise neighbors are, adventure awaits.